Welcome to the 5th lesson of my Guitar at Home video lesson series. In today's lesson, we're going to begin learning about the major scale. The major scale is very important to learn when you're learning music and any instrument. The more you play music, you're going to see that so much comes from the major scale. So many of the chords we play, the notes we play, the melodies we play are built off of this scale. The major scale has 7 notes in it. The 8th note is the octave of the first note. So let's begin learning this scale on the guitar. For today's lesson, we're going to start by learning the G major scale. This scale is going to start on the 6th or the low E string of the guitar and the 3rd fret. That's where the root or the first note of our scale is going to be. Now there's several different ways of playing the major scale on the guitar. There's so many different shapes we can use. Today I'm going to teach you the classical guitar shape. This is a great place to start. This is really going to help train us and guide us to have a really proper technique for our fretting hand. So let's begin learning this major scale. The first note is on our low E string, the 3rd fret. The next note is on the 5th fret, the pinky. Now we're going to the A string and we're going to play the 2nd fret with our index finger. Now we're going to play the 3rd fret with our middle finger. And now the 5th fret with our pinky. Now we're on the D string and we're going to play 2nd fret with the index finger. Now 4th fret, ring finger, and now 5th fret, pinky. So now we have our complete major scale. And I can go back down. Now notice, every time I play the 2nd fret, I'm using my index finger, 3rd fret, middle, 4th fret, ring, 5th fret, pinky. This is really good to train with our technique for a fretting hand. The great thing about the guitar is if I wanted to move this scale to a different key, all I have to do is shift my hand up or down the neck of the guitar. So if I wanted to play an A major scale in this shape, I just go for my G major scale and shift it up a whole step, up 2 frets to A. So now my middle finger is starting on the 5th fret of that low E string, which is A. Now again, I'm going to be very disciplined with my fingering, so watch this. It's now going to be 5, 7, 4, 5, 7, 4, 6, 7. So now it's the exact same scale shape, and now it's on A instead of G. A great thing to practice for these major scales is starting on the 2nd fret and playing every note as far as you can up the neck of the guitar. It's very important too to say what you're playing. It's going to help you remember what you're actually doing, and it's going to help you remember what note is related to each fret. So if we start on the 2nd fret and we go, okay, G flat major scale. And then we go up a fret and go G major scale. Then we have A flat major scale and A major scale. That's a great thing to practice. If you're new at guitar and you need some exercise to start and warm up with, this is a great thing to do. This is a wonderful tool. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope you learned a little bit more about the major scale, and maybe even this new warm-up exercise can help you in your practice routine. If you have any questions on this lesson, or if you want private lessons with me through Skype, the link is at the bottom of this video.